If you're watching live, then you might want to boot up your Xbox on another screen, obviously, don't turn us off, and jump into the Forza shop and claim that car. If you're not watching live, then all these deals will be available across Valentine's Day, so you'll have a second chance to get them just then. Yes, so very excited about this next section because I think it's great that we're able to do this, really. We're able to add an update to the LEGO Speed Champions expansion. Should we take a look?
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, so it is a brand new LEGO Speed Champions car.
Oh,
yes, it is none other than the LEGO Bugatti Chiron. Chris, do you want to tell us all about it?
Yep, so follows the same ethos as all the other Speed Champions we have in Forza Horizon 4. So we've built it as if underneath it there is a Bugatti Chiron, but it's got the LEGO exterior on it, so it's still got that 1500 horsepower engine in it. Still all-wheel drive, still incredibly fast on a straight line. But yeah,
we're back.
Like a Lego
Finally got
car
some
and,
sound.
Drives. This one's actually a little bit different to the normal Bugatti because the dimensions just made it a bit weird. So this one, a little bit more understeer in it, just because it's narrower, which gave some issues. But yeah, it's very much like all the other Speed Champions in that it's Bugatti Chiron.
A Chiron Lego, really?
Just as fast.
We really get this crap.
Luxurious. Probably not quite as comfortable.
No, it might be a bit hard seats in it. Yeah.
Whoa. Sorry, excuse my driving.
Almost 2 tons of Lego brick just coming to an abrupt halt there.
I think one of the great features of this car, both the model that you can purchase from Lego or the one that you can
laggy as hell?
Expansion, is that really cool tail light. It's a really iconic part of the car, which Lego had to recreate using a red elastic band.
Which was incredibly ingenious.
A red elastic band.
And the one we've got in game, as you can see there, is moving around. We treated it like we do with all the other cars. If you'd scaled that up, you wouldn't expect it to be this really thin rubber band. It would have a bit of mass to it. It would feel like a large, heavy band. So it's got that kind of lower frequency movement to it.
Hey, peace car. What's up? This is the
illuminates
first car for the
the
week.
sort of rubber band. I think that's a really nice
good
effect that they've achieved with it.
250 mil.
Yeah, and Matt, of course, we didn't.
So, as you can see, the first car we're going to get is the Chiron Lego for this season.
That's right. Yeah, we wanted to welcome the Chiron to the game with some content to enjoy. So I've driven over to a new event that's appeared in Lego Valley.
Elias Boss.
I'll show you where it is on the map. So this is how you get the car. If you've completed the initial drive of the Lego,
you can hear everything, right?
And you've got as far as the Master Builder's house, then this event will have unlocked and appeared on the map. So it's right here in the north east corner.
You don't have to go.
Even if you don't have the car yet, you'll
I never thought about that actually.
It's
DLC.
the little thing in a head-to-head, just like the other Speed Champions.
Well, maybe you can have the car
and if you win it,
without
let's keep
DLC.
It. So, do you want to play it? Should we show it off?
Let's.
Oh no!
All right, let's go.
You do. You have to win the Lego race. Yeah, don't worry.
We may have done this earlier.
Yeah. Hey, it's Tommy Bargains.
Man, that's ugly.
Just a an image of him.
So there it is, the real thing. We're going to do this head-to-head.
What an ugly car.
I see what you mean about it being slightly narrower than the than the real world example.
So level design extraordinaire, Andy. Feel free to commentate throughout the race. Call out all of the.
They're gonna win a Chiron with a Chiron.
Level design is going on here.
Right, so we start off on a road. That's a great level design thing.
It's real. Lights are made by rubber bands. That just looks so weird.
The Speed Champions pack was great fun to design. We got to sort of really let loose.
Yeah, it don't look that good. It looks weird.
But yeah, it's a nice fast-flowing.
It's a glowing rubber band as a brake light.
All the way around this long corner.
Handles really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Like nice, gentle, sweeping.
It won't be faster than the normal Chiron as well.
Yeah.
I guarantee it.
Always a challenge with the level design, right? To try and keep the player on edge and entertained, but also make it accessible.
I hope to God the next car's better though. Like this is pretty average.
Yes, you can just about see as well. One of the other cool features of the Lego version of this car, that the engine is actually made out of lightsaber hilts. So just those little grey bits in the back there, or a couple of.
So you're saying Bugatti didn't use them on the real thing?
I mean, I'm not the car expert.
These people
I have to throw back at you guys.
I'm not sure how much horsepower a lightsaber can yield, but
it's quite a lot.
Many horsepower.
Maybe one day we'll find out.
But yeah,
Twin
like we were
mill,
saying about
200
elastic
points.
band,
Is that good?
And about the other Speed Champions cars.
Is
as
that
well.
even rare?
Lego really pulled out all the stops and used them in very ingenious ways. Like we were talking about the Senna earlier on,
Add
and
the
how it
Jesco.
uses those spear tips as brake lights.
Maybe.
And the Chiron has the
Everyone's
elastic
thinking they might add the 2020
Chiron,
Supra this week.
It's a particularly difficult car to recreate with the medium of Lego, just because.
But I got a
it's so,
feeling
like,
they would be
iconic sweeping curves.
they would be doing that one first.
Yeah,
Like, that would be the car they'd advertise first, obviously.
Use the bricks to get the bottom bit and then carry it round the canopy with a sticker, and it really, it captures that key design of it.
Oh, I've left him for dust. So there we go.
Owned it. Yeah, so that is what you would have to do at home if you wanted to unlock this car.
W211
That's
Mercedes.
demonstrated. It's not too difficult. You'll probably be able to do that.
That is not all. We've got more content for you to enjoy as well. We have a monthly Rivals event where you can drive this car.
I don't know if the Mark V Supra will come or not. We'll see.
Lego Chiron in that event. And we've got a weekly Forza.
I wouldn't mind it.
Where you can drive either the Lego or the real car if you don't own the expansion. So some challenges for you to complete there. And then last but not least, we've got a new seasonal championship which will appear.
They could even have the Corvette,
and you can use any
the new
Lego
one,
cars
because of they got the ZR1 quickly.
Yeah, so this is available to everybody who
Pretty
owns,
much just before it came
Lego
out.
Speed Champions. And if you don't own Lego Speed Champions, you can purchase
Look
it
at
for, I
that
think, $19.99
glorious interior. How
about
realistic.
£15.63.
Oh my god, these cars.
You can also get it if you own the Ultimate Edition or you own the expansion pass. Any way that you can get hold of this pack, you'll get this car more or less as soon as you start it. Right, do you
It's an easy event for it, but you have to have Lego DLC for this car.
I'll just jump us back.
Oh, they're going to tell the next car.
I'm sure those guys didn't want to see
They're teasing the next car. Are they?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so once we are in the house, we can jump into the festival playlist. And
Yeah, here we go. Festival playlist.
Let's see what else is going.
Tomorrow live stream? Yeah, probably.
New cars.
Oh, they're going to show them. They're going to show them. Drum roll.
Absolutely. So remember where to go. Festival playlist. So I'll jump back.
I haven't
to
seen anything new.
yeah.
LFA!
Car,
Lexus LFA! Hell yes!
Lexus returns.
That is a good car.
So we've got a Lexus LFA, completely bespoke supercar there, 50% completion.
LFA.
Alongside
Nice.
the Porsche 917, the long tail, in its psychedelic livery. Which
That is one of the
really
best
cool.
sounding cars.
And also in summer, our other new and exclusive
Oh,
car
a Rover.
is the Rover SD1. So you'll be able to get that from this championship. It's never over. with
Yeah.
Rover.
LFA.
And then
The Rover's
also
pretty
gives you the
average,
chance
but
to get the 488 Pista again.
I don't know.
A lot of people have been requesting that, so
There's a new Foxconn Weekly as well.
that's right,
LFA
this is the one I
though.
mentioned a moment ago.
Oof,
So
oof.
you'll be able to complete this with either the real or the Lego Bugatti Chiron. We've got some events for you to do here. And we also have a new showcase remix.
Super wheel
the
spin.
Pillar of
I
Autumn,
didn't see anything new
of
yet.
course, to the
Go
ship
across.
in Combat of Old.
Go across.
Pillar of Awesome.
Yep. Very
Don't
cool.
see anything new
And,
there.
See where
There's
the
nothing
designers
new.
can get their bad puns from.
Nothing new in autumn. What the hell?
Lead by example.
And also, as I mentioned, the monthly Rivals event there with the Lego Chiron.
Oh,
And
Vulcan.
in winter, our
VM
next car
AMR.
is the Aston Martin Vulcan AMR Pro. So that's an extreme.
Oh, that guy was
upgrade
right. Some did
Yeah,
say the
for
AMR Pro would
Vulcan
come
if
out.
You are an owner of such an amazing car. And as usual, we'll be doing a deep dive into all of
Ho ho
these.
ho, yes.
And then we've also got the
Ford Super Van.
3 in a championship called Is It a Bird, Is It a Plane?
There has to be another
So
car
there
for
you
the
go.
end.
That's all of our exclusive cars, and then in spring you can pick up the Porsche 356 SL.
All of our exclusive
Lotus
cars,
Elise
don't tell
99.
me.
You can join the Dino gang
What,
if
there's
you haven't
none?
already by winning it from that trial. And there you
There's
go.
no exclusives
So
for last
that's the
month,
playlist in a nutshell.
last week.
All right, and just for anyone who's just
So Vulcan and
just for
LFA are
anyone who's
good.
tuning in, do you just want to just quickly show us where those cars are again, just as,
Ooh.
as an
Alright.
update? So just.
I
just
really
the
wanted the
cars.
LFA.
So
I
we've got
really
the,
wanted that car
Lexus.
actually.
Yep, 50% completion on summer. The Rover SD1 in this championship right here. Then in autumn, we've got the Forza Weekly featuring the Chiron, a new showcase remix, Pillar of Autumn. Then in winter, the Aston Martin Vulcan AMR
Yeah.
Pro, the
Vulcan.
Ford Supervan 3.
For me, my favourite is definitely LFA.
For our new and exclusive cars.
All right. Let's take the Chiron out for a quick spin again. It's not quite time.
I want to see what the LFA sounds like. Are they going to play it?
All right.
LFA Vulcan Rover, and what else was the other one? Oh yeah, the Chiron.
And it just has like a
Those are the full cars.
looking glow.
LFA is very, very good, but I really wanted that car.
Don't know.
Hell yeah.
Take on one of the.
I think you go to speed zone is.
Yeah, speed zone.
If there's one supercar I'd ever get, it'd be that.
Take it one of those turbo boost drums.
That definitely needs to happen as well.
Yeah, Chiron, no
I'm sure
Super
we'll
this
find one
month.
en route
Looks
somewhere.
like it.
Did you say there's a new Signal Championship?
What is new in the episode? New cars are LFA, Lexus LFA, the Vulcan AMR Pro,
Let's remember where it starts.
Rover SD1, and that Lego Chiron.
Yeah, it's
Chiron.
this one, the Lego Speed Champions Cup.
Okay.
So
The one that you're
as you
seeing.
can see there, car restrictions 998, Lego Speed Champions. It's really cool to see. the
Lego
whole
Chiron
gang,
might be
in that
good for
championship,
racing,
the whole
but
Lego gang
it
there
ain't a looker.
It's really fun. So make sure you check that one out. And grab a super wheel spin if you win that one.
Hopefully they can play.
5 Lego cars in
We want
there.
to see
Yeah,
these engine
yeah.
sounds now.
We've got best chance of being a Chiron, to be fair.
I know that the Rover's a
Take it back
V8, so
to
that
how
might sound
I was
alright.
saying With my driving earlier,
AMR
it's
Pro
dead
would
zone,
have
so
to be V12, right?
Yeah. You know what they say about bad workmen?
Yeah, I thought it would be
Excuses
John
out there.
Rover.
Racing driver.
You're
Hey,
absolutely
Edward Van Dyke, what's up?
I thought we were looking for a speed zone.
This is the stream with the new cars coming out.
Alright, I'll drift it, sure.
Hope they don't ruin the LFA sound. Yeah, that's the thing I'm worried about. You can't stuff the LFA sound. Like seriously, it is the best sound. It has to be maintained.
That was a lot of break.
Should have took a bit more of a running start.
The Rover's got the same engine as the Range Rover in the game. It's that 3.5 litre V8,
Too wide.
the old Range Rover. Oh, they'll stuff the LFA, guarantee. Yeah, no Mark 5 Supra.
See what I mean about the dead zone? Just pull into the right there.
Mark 5. Well, they have the
Let's watch
BMW
the
Z4.
tour stuff.
One of the things I love on this year.
Do you like the original Supra sound? In this game, hell no. It sounds so bad.
You know which bricks can fit in which direction. So if you look at the bonnet on the car, the Lego.
The Supra, oh my
word on
god,
the-
it's so bad.
two
This is the
seals on
worst
front,
Forza
it's
Supra
got,
sound I've ever heard.
As if you built it
yeah.
yourself. And
Like back when I used to
the,
play Forza on the Xbox 360, the Supra sounded way better then. And that was like 10 years ago.
Real attention to detail when they're building the model, I think. There's obviously real Lego Pro.
Yeah, I know. The thing is, but they haven't been doing that. That's the thing. This Playground Games hasn't been getting sounds from previous games, so you can't trust them with engine sounds right now.
Like we were saying before about the curb on the roof where it meets the door.
Toyota Camry with automatic and orders on up.
Alright, so if you're watching this live, then you're just about out of time to go and claim your Hot Wheels twin mill in the Forza shop.
The
So that does
Hot
mean
Wheels
that it is
tin.
time
Ugh.
once again for us to throw over to
What's
the
happening?
living legend that is Mr. Tommy Bargains. Over to you, Tommy.
They're not going to play it, are they? Oh, they're doing special deals for the stream. If you go on the game right now, they give away these cars.
Bargain for you. Welcome back to Cupidly Priced Cars. Tommy Bargains here with a deal that's the cat's pyjamas. Now,
This is
back
cringe.
in the day, me and Mrs. B would drive one of these up to Glen Rannoch at sunset. Tommy would put the old Barry W on, and this is the new one. I wanted the love bug, you donut. Sorry about that. I've taken on some new stuff, and well, no one does it like Tommy does. Anyway, this
He
VW
gave that
Rallycross Beetle comes
Yeah, I
with
don't care about
fab
the stupid
radio,
Volkswagen
heated seats, leather
Beetle.
interior, beautiful. It's yours for just 150 Forza Fun points. And I know what you're thinking, Tommy, how can you
150?
make these deals? And to you, I say, trust
Do
Tommy.
they even
Okay,
sell for
I'm
much,
Tommy
those
Bargains.
things?
You've got 15 minutes.
The cringe is strong, eh?
Incredible. So, as we mentioned at the start of the show, it is our second ever episode of Elimin Q&Ator, and we've got a very special guest joining us on the chair right now. It's none other than Playground Games' favourite producer. It's Mr. Tom Butcher.
Please, please, can we hear this LFA already?
And we're jumping straight.
Jump straight in, yeah. So, yeah.
Perfect.
I need to think.
I just want to hear the LFA.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird how I never see you and the bargains in the same place at the same
A
time.
lot of people say that. He's just
Come
an elusive
on.
guy, I guess. And,
Please,
you know,
Apollo.
I've
What?
never seen it myself, anyway.
They're not doing Apollo. They already showed the cars.
To Mrs. Bargains. Right, so you're straight in. You are
Yes.
already playing Eliminator. Don't you dare get eliminated right at the start.
They're playing Eliminator.
Right, so
What is
Eliminator,
this?
I'm going to ask you questions. You're going to play Eliminator.
They're not even going to show the
We're
new
gonna see how
cars
this
or
goes.
what?
So Tom, you're a producer.
I am.
What is a producer?
Oh my
I
God.
wake up in the morning thinking that.
At least show the cars before you muck around.
We're the glue that holds the whole thing together.
Seriously.
Without us, it's just a load of loose bits and.
They got at least
That's
play
why I
with the
myself.
cars, like at least once. Come on.
Right, guys.
Yeah. Do you think it's weird that out of basically
Yes,
everyone in
it
the
is
entire
weird.
company, producers are the only job that
They only drove the stupid Lego.
Point, yeah. That's something I'll definitely ponder when I try and go to sleep at night, wondering about
And
my self-worth. Yeah.
I'll make sure
Okay.
to get
So, last
some
month we
videos
had a
out on
different
these
producer.
cars
We had
as soon
Gareth,
as
didn't we?
possible.
We did.
And
Yeah.
we talked a lot about Gareth's,
Shouldn't take more than a day,
Gareth, talked a lot about
and I'll
Gareth's
have them.
weird lists.
Yeah.
Do you have any weird
Very
lists?
strange.
Pretty much as soon as that update happens, I
don't.
should be able to get one.
I have a list of one of.
I gotta hear that
a
LFA.
band list of their best games.
The AMR
Gareth
Pro
and
should
that.
sound insane as well. It's got a V12.
So
It's a
without,
nightmare, look.
it's just teasing.
You can't see the LFA.
So
Yeah, just scroll
without,
back.
The means of
It's
a
there.
list that I can tease you about and dial further. I'm going to jump
Yeah.
into your gaming history.
Okay.
Can you
It's
tell me
the
your very
50%
first
car
game?
for autumn, I think, or is it first
Scooby-Doo
season?
on the Spectrum.
Scooby-Doo on the spectrum. That is not a
I
game
don't know
Scooby-Doo.
what they're doing.
I can imagine it. I can picture it, but
The AMR Pro will probably be a track day, dude.
Shaggy and
It won't be a
yeah.
hypercar.
Fred
Fred,
was
yeah,
there.
yeah,
Velma.
yes.
No
Daphne
Supra.
as well.
Sure.
Was Scrappy doing it?
No.
No Supra
he did not
for
make the
this
cut.
one. So the new Supra is coming out. Must be next month, surely.
How old
They've got Toyota now.
Uh,
They got to get the more Toyotas in.
I
They brought in
guess
one.
about
Well,
8 or
I guess the
9.
Toyota for this month is the LFA.
You were 9 when you first played a video game.
If an LFA
yeah.
it doesn't even make a
Very
V10 down,
hazy.
I'm gonna I'll be so
basically had
angry.
a Spectrum with like a big plastic tub of tapes, and it's a bit of a lottery whether it works or not.
This guy's gonna challenge
he's
you,
gonna
he's
eat.
not-
Yeah,
he is-
you can't do
he is
'em.
in a
You're not getting
fast
out of this.
car.
What is LFA? Lexus LFA.
Oh dear.
Oh, no.
It is a Lexus that sounds
Heavy hitters
insane.
From the last month's theme.
Oh, how's Tony's?
It has like the screamingest V10 engine you've ever heard.
And what was the first game you ever purchased with your own money?
Toyota Corolla
The first thing I
LFA.
ever purchased was, this is going to be a very short session, eliminated Turok Dinosaur Hunter on the N64.
Oh, has he hit or is it a tree?
I don't think that
Not in that car.
Come on, Tom, keep going.
was. Sorry, it's Turok Dinosaur Hunter.
Someone get this guy
£76.
out.
God, money bags.
Yeah. 7-0.
You don't know an LFA.
At a
How does
time
he not
in the
know?
90s When 70 English
Land
pounds
Rover.
was probably a mini like this.
I'm not a car crackhead.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a supercar. You'd know about it.
A small northern terrace house.
Oh no,
Yeah.
go
He's
on,
upside
Tom.
down. He's upside down. You've got
Oh
him.
dear.
This guy has still got a
That's,
mini.
Final Fantasy
He's just
16.
running for everyone.
There is still over a mile left. But this
I
guy
hope
is-
someone gets him
He's
out.
off. He's off.
But he's already
Volvo
qualified.
LFA.
I think you've got every chance here.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's taking the
What's he
riverbed.
Which side of the road is the finish point?
So-
I'm just going to stick to the road.
So first game ever, Scooby.
It
First
sounds
game
an arts
purchased,
LFA. That's
Turok.
all you need to
What
know.
is your favourite game of all time? Do not get that track for.
My favourite game of all time, it probably has to be Dota. I'm regretful to say.
Oh no.
And you are using, I guess, hours played as the metric to determine what is
That
your
is quite-
favourite
that's
game.
quite-
The guy
correct,
plays
yeah.
Dota.
Is that so you can justify to yourself all of the
Loud.
the time you've wasted that could have spent with your.
Yeah, well, I made it loud so you can hear him
It's just like
when the cars come out. Why is it too loud? Surely they'll show the cars. I'm hoping they
Play
will.
again because we've got 10 minutes till the next section.
If the elephant has a normal Lamborghini sound.
Right,
Oh,
Thankfully, there's a very easily accessible.
if they don't
play
show the LFA, then I guarantee you it's
design.
because they're
Great
ashamed of
design.
the sound it's
Let
making.
me put that
You can
there.
do that.
Designer did that.
They have to show it. They're showing cars.
Okay, so
Oh, they're
why don't
doing
you
it
give us a bit
again.
of a Tom Butcher backstory. What was your life before
What?
playground games?
My life before playground games.
What are they
So
doing?
I did 2 stints at Codemasters.
Nice.
They're ashamed.
And in between that, I was at Full Fat,
They're doing Eliminator.
which is a
Are they actually gonna? Are they actually gonna
they're a
like look at the
mobile
cars that
studio
they
in
showed in the game?
Warwick.
As if they wouldn't.
No. Seeing a lot of blank faces. Yeah, I was there, and I was a.
They must be
designer
ashamed.
there, and then turned into producer.
These sounds, man, friggin' hell. They can't be trusted.
Yeah, then went back to Codemasters and then came here. Found my way.
You worked on such seminal classics as the Goblet of Fire on
And
Nintendo DS?
not Goblet of Fire.
PLP 52 2020.
Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2 on the DS.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. Oh, was that
Nah.
Forza One's one?
No SVJ, mate. We already know the cars.
Conservation. Which we had a high Metacritic. Just for now,
The 4 cars are Lexus LFA,
I mean, you know how much I care about Metacritic.
the Vulcan AMR Pro, Rover SD1, and a Lego Chiron.
Yes, yes.
That's it. Those are the cars.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Okay, that's a nice whistle-stop tour of Tom's professional background. What was the first car you ever owned?
First car I ever owned was actually a Mini, weirdly.
Was it?
Yeah.
I wish a Mini.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that is a great first car.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was it like?
It was great, yeah. Had a little,
Can't actually
like,
see what
well,
anyone's
4
saying.
gears, had a little, like, walnut dash with a little glove box in it. And
What year was it?
I don't know.
Did
Ask
it,
the
did it
wrong
cost
person.
you more or
What
less
is this
than
thing
Churro
doing?
It cost,
Come on.
yeah.
Get them out so we can bloody...
I'm going straight into the Volvo.
They
Sorry,
said they'd do it
Volvo.
for 10
There
minutes
was
though.
that,
10 minutes
there
of
was that spell,
nonsense.
wasn't it, through the 90s where you could get a Mini for about 200 quid.
Yeah.
It wasn't much.
I'm guessing you never crashed it as well.
Well, it's still
I was
here,
going to
so-
ask if it crashed it.
What are they
I
doing?
didn't crash it, but it did get written off while I
A
was
pista
driving.
trial. Yeah.
There we- Okay, hear me out. So we were driving behind a lorry, and it had like a load of breeze
What is
blocks
this
on it,
crap?
not very fast, and a breeze block fell off the back of it, and we.
The fact that
That's Final
went,
Destination.
no. So we went.
the
straight
fact
to the
that
top
these
of it,
guys
like,
are bloody
saw the bottom out.
they're showing the stream, they own the Lego Chiron, and then they don't show the rest,
Yeah.
means they must be ashamed of the cars.
Yeah.
I don't want to call it lucky because it
Like,
could
even
destroy the
if
car.
they are bound to show them, why have a big
Yeah, 'cause I
delay
was hoping
between
it'd be
that?
like the Flintstones or the
We
Bottom
want to
Out
hear these
because
cars, damn it.
carry on running.
Do you have some sort of deal with Hanna-Barbera?
Shout outs to Flintstones and Jetsons. Great cartoons.
So how are you doing anyway? What
The
is
old
what's the strat at the
Shelby
moment?
GT
So the strat at
500.
the moment is
What?
hopefully get a better car than this the Volvo. Oh, here's someone else probably just going to.
Valkyrie. Yeah, we're not getting the Valkyrie yet.
Nice. Maybe.
I don't know when that will come, but it will come eventually, probably.
You can just drive into
The
solid
Mercedes Project
objects.
1.
Mini?
That's
Yeah,
also a good one.
Get that there.
It's a hypercar coming out.
I'm just going to wait until he pops out and then I'm going to challenge him.
Oh, that's scummy tactics.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
So what is your It may well be
Come
the same
on.
answer, but what is the favourite car you've ever owned?
Favourite car I've ever owned is probably that Mini, as sad as it is to say.
That's fair. I never knew you were a Mini owner, Tom.
And I
This
won't
guy's
have
gonna
to
lose,
drive
watch.
full time anymore 'cause I have 2 children.
He's gone through the water. He's going to
What
lose.
car do you drive right now?
Uh,
A car that
Oh,
costs
no,
50
what?
isn't it?
Yes!
Oh, well,
You're
yeah,
going to
okay.
lose! Yes, look at that. He's losing.
LX5. But I also
We get to
drive
see our
Kia,
cars as soon as this guy loses.
Shout out to Kia. Great green car.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
a lot
I,
of cars close to Kia Sportages, don't you?
I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know what the face is going to sound like.
Are you going to lose this again?
I am.
They can't stuff the LFA up because keep in mind, once they stuff the engine sound up, they're not going to be updated. So whatever you hear is the end.
But I think this is
That's all it will be.
Gardens, which is a bit of a crapshoot. Can I say that?
This guy is easily going to lose.
It's a bit of a gamble.
He's lost
We'll
this.
bleep that out, right?
The guy ahead's got him.
It's a bit of a gamble. So
I think he might have missed the turn
yeah,
there.
it's
Yeah, there we go.
I'm gonna
He's got straight for a tree. Oh no! The other guy crashed! No!
No, he's just trying to dodge the trees.
Oh, hey, you can't believe this crap.
So what I did there, I got the drop on him, took him right to the finish, made him think he'd had it, and then
Perfect
shanked
strategy.
him. Yeah.
Perfect strategy.
Totally
False
right.
confidence.
Got that
Yeah.
answer. All right, this could be
Yeah,
a
he's bad as his name.
Yeah. Yeah. How long we got?
4 minutes.
Okay.
You definitely do make every race exciting, Tom.
4 minutes. What is this
No,
nonsense?
I'm going.
They said they're going to play this game for 10 minutes.
Oh dear, this is not good for him.
Sorry, Sable Mushroom 04. Shout out to Sable Mushroom.
Oh, he's going to win this.
Sponsor.
How do they suck at their own game so bad? Key Sportage and Forza. That'd be
Do you
weird.
want to tell us, what is your greatest, proudest achievement at the time you've been at Playground Games?
My proudest achievement is probably. So I do. As
Ruining every customer. That was my proudest achievement.
Our live ops, our playlist, program.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think it's fair to say we've been putting out so much free stuff for people.
Yeah,
and,
this is the 19th update.
Yeah.
Yeah. Free stuff with
Sorry.
free quality.
And yeah, it's super exciting whenever.
Was Toyota Camry
normally
ever
when
in
you're working on
Forza?
a game, you're working on for 2.
I don't
3
think so.
years,
I wouldn't mind a Camry, it'd be interesting.
Please win this head-to-head.
Get like a cylinder to Camry,
You don't
have
get
a big
feedback
Camry
from
race.
players
Around Goliath, Camry Goliath.
What's really cool about what we do at the moment with
Prius.
Rise 4 is we're constantly getting feedback, good and bad. But yeah, it's just cool to be able to work on something, put it out there. see how
Lexus
people
IS 300.
engage with it,
That has a 2
and
gen in
feedback
that
and
car.
comments, and then then work on the next.
I
thing.
want a
So
Prius
that's
badge with the Karen
super
badge on it.
rewarding.
A
Great.
Toyota Prius with the
So-
Karen badge.
I've beaten my opponent.
Wait, didn't you? You knew the rhyme
Just
from
get a
before.
Karen decal on the side.
2017. So you could say that all the people watching this, they appreciate all that content. They have you to thank for that. And they
Yeah,
should
we
all
just want to see the
chat
bloody
to you on
cars.
social media
Show
at-
us.
is it at Freelance Police? Is that
God
your
Freelance
Freelance
P, yeah.
Freelance P. So you give it at Freelance P on Twitter and just say, hey, thanks Tom. Good work.
Yeah. Shout
Come
out
on,
to
it's
Freelance.
been like 4 minutes now. How long are you playing this?
Why did you choose the head-to-head against the Warthog?
Because I thought I had a chance.
Or did he choose you?
No, I saw Tom clicking.
Oh dear.
That's
Oh dear.
poor
I don't like this content.
I-
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Why are they... Why are they doing this?
Play, taking a dive, for instance.
Like, no one wants to see like some weird men play Buddy Eliminator, man.
phenomenal off-road.
Like, what the hell is
Really
this?
stable, never flip.
Show us the cars.
Yeah,
It's completely
yeah.
Or is Tom time managing even whilst he's playing the game? He's being a producer.
Right, well,
right.
that's it. You were rubbish.
Thanks,
All right,
yeah,
maybe their show.
Thanks very much, Tom. That is Tom banished from the show. As everyone who comes on a Limit Q&A, once
This
they
guy's
leave,
so much
they are
more
banned from the
awkward
show
than,
forever. You'll never ever
Retro
see
Crystal.
his face ever again. He is toast. Anyway, we're now going to throw back over to Tommy Bargains. Tommy Bargains, over to you.
Oh, come on, not this guy. It's gonna be
Hey,
junk
roll
car.
out, Tommy. Well, that 84 Rover SD1. Now, I'm not promising anything, as this is a brand new motor on our forecourt, but we'll see what we can do. Somewhere down the line.
If they give away a real car, though, I'm changing back. like if they do
Because
one.
Tommy's an old romantic at heart, we've got one more special deal for you. Now, it's got a PO next to the name, which I think means...
Oh, it's a pre-order car.
Don't let that put you off. I like to say previously loved. This is a proper nice motor. Not much on the clock, and I'm told the previous owner only used it...
MR2. It's not
Get
MR2.
to shops on a Sunday.
What?
that Sort of thing. Right. This is the 2017 Ford Focus RSPA.
Oh, they're giving away pre-orders.
Now, I know
Ford
you're
Focus
interested.
pre-orders.
We've seen that look before. 1,000.
That's actually a very rare
And I
car.
don't do this for everyone, right? But whatever you do,
If you go
don't
to
tell
do
Ruben. He
Thingo,
can't
you can get it now.
absolutely off limits. But You take this car away tonight, and I'll throw in the
If you go to the
practice.
Forzathon shop or whatever it is, you can get it right now.
Chrome finish,
It's available right now.
and Bluetooth. I'm killing my bottom line with this, but we've pulled out all the stops.
Maybe they'll allow us to
points,
sell it on
you've
the
got me
auction.
over a barrel. Who the blazes is Torben?
Yeah, if you want a Focus pre-order, I'd be going right now and getting it.
Listen, mate, you put me in charge. Gotta go. You're breaking up, mate. Right, you've got to the end of the show. Check the internet for the Valentine's Day sale. Tommy loves you.
Pre-order.
Thanks, Tommy. So yes, as he says, you've got until the end of the show tonight to jump over, insert Forza Horizon 4, go into the Forza shop.
We
and
can't
grab
sell
yourself
it.
the pre-order edition of the 2017 Forza.
I might go for it
if
if
you miss it today, you're not watching this live, then you have another chance on Valentine's Day to grab that car.
on Valentine's Day the car's going to be on
We're now
there.
jump over and cue up the photo slideshow. So this is you guys have been reaching out to us on Twitter and Instagram.
They're not showing
giving
us.
your
They're not
very best
showing us the
photos
cars.
taken within the game, which show off this month's theme, which is romance. Let's take a look.
All right. I'm going to quickly go and get my Focus P here, actually. And then I'll come back to the stream, alright? Boring. I'll get my stupid... Where is it? Let's get this car. What? Get online, you bastard. Where do I go? I forget where I'm going. Oh, Forzathon, no. Yes, there we go. We can only get once, but we get it. Alright, back to the other one. Oh, unlucky. You can get it on Valentine's Day, can't you? If you're not banned that long. They do show the cars. When?
Welcome back, and there were some amazing photos in there. So thank you so much for sending those in.
They
Guys,
better show the
do you want
cars.
to pick out a
They've
favourite?
only shown the Chiron so far.
Yeah, and with Matt as well.
Yeah.
Oh, you're banned on the 29th.
I think it was with Noel.
Man, you can't get cars early. You have to make a second account if you want to do that.
Nicely shot.
Great.
Sorry, I can think of the word.
Shall we take a look at the new cars that are coming in the Series 19 update?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yes, they're showing.
On my travels, I got a new controller, so I can actually drive them now.
Well, you better be able to this time, otherwise...
No more excuses.
Reputation
So,
at stake.
some people might have missed it earlier on in the show. They might have only been joining partway through. So let's run through these for anyone who has missed it.
Right,
Here we
so
go.
50%
LFA, LFA.
was the Lexus LFA. Amazing.
It's
that
S1.
Lexus is back.
Yep.
And then in a seasonal championship, also in summer, we had It's Never Over with the Rover, the SD1. And then in winter, 50% completion of Festival Police, we had the Aston Martin Vulcan AMR Pro. And championship that same week in winter.
What engine does that
Ford's-
Super Van have? That's
Which
insane.
one should we look at first, Mike?
Well, I
LFA,
think you've
LFA.
got to... We should always start with the very best, so let's go for the Rover.
Oh my god, they start with the freaking Rover.
It's a good chance for.
Alright, everyone. I'm going to put them at max, alright?
I think
We can all hear
Yeah, a
it.
lot of people I think go, a Rover, but it's actually got a lot of history to it, hasn't it, this
Yeah.
car?
Right. How long have you got? 20 minutes.
Can you hear
Shall we
anything?
go?
Well, go ahead, tell us about the car, guys.
So, yeah, this was kind kind of Rover's foray into fast saloons. You
I
were
can't
saying
hear
it was
it.
actually quite
Dude, they put the
forward-thinking
music
for
on.
when it was released.
Dude, these guys are
And it was
sneaky.
penned by the same man that did the Ferrari 365
You can't hear it,
Daytona.
can you?
No, it was influenced heavily by the 365 Daytona. The guy.
I can't
Did he
hear
use
it
a
at
piece
all.
of tracing paper?
They put music
Yeah,
on
you
as
can
well
definitely see
to hide the
influence on
sound.
it,
From
the
the
sort of
front,
the slanty
yeah.
nose, on the front of it with that. But he was also responsible for
What
a lot
the
of
hell?
the design work on the Range Rover as well, and you can definitely see that. But yeah, it's a really
You can hear
advanced
it.
design for its
You
time.
can't
A
hear
lot of
the engine.
Materials when they designed it inside was meant to make it feel very.
I put the volume up
futuristic.
loud so you can hear the engine,
Maybe
but
you had an interesting fact about the
they're not
transport
showing
as
it.
well.
They're hiding it.
This design that you see here is easily made
The
left
Rover.
or right-hand drive.
Yeah,
This
the-
Rover's a
the
weird
whole
car.
pinnacle that they could just
Yes,
shift
that's
from
right,
one
yeah.
side to the other.
I hear the music when
Yeah,
you put the
it's
volume at
really
max.
clever. The fact that
They're
even if
playing a
it's
music
just
off the radio
for
station, so you can't hear the engine
tailgate
sound.
opening, depending where you're from.
This is supposed to be a V8,
Yeah,
this car,
like,
so it should
that
sound
was
good.
Quite uncommon at the time. A lot of the cars were either saloons or station wagons, and they decided that Rover owners of the future.
I can kind of hear it, but not much.
And so that was that.
Surely the LFA will be louder.
And yeah, in a lot of ways, it sadly didn't quite live up to the quality of the design and how good a car it was.
Yeah, I think with it being from British Leylands, they had a reputation for lorries and trucks and buses and things at the time. They wanted to step into the executive.
Ah,
car
this is a
market,
joke.
and I think they turned internally.
It's
to the design
electric.
from Rover. This
Yeah.
is the same
They can't
system.
even hear, like, what the hell?
Is it?
At least put
Yeah,
the
they
settings on
just
so we can
like
hear the
to
bloody
fool while
car.
I wasn't looking then.
weren't
So that, yeah, they had an internal competition.
Oh man, they're doing this on purpose. We're not going to be able to hear the LFA or the AMR.
Their specialist
Pro.
division, hence the name SD1, first project from the specialist division.
Are you going to show all the cars? Well, I'm not the one showing it, but
70s,
they are.
80s Britain at the time. So although there were huge wait
I
lists
assume they're
for
going to do that
cars,
now, for sure.
It was really impressive to journalists and the public alike. Huge waiting lists.
This car is
for,
just
but,
random
yeah,
British
strikes
car.
and production
That's all it
lines
is.
just meant that they never met the demand for the car.
They have a
and the
setting
cars
on
that
there
they
called
built,
car
and
sound.
quality issues, so,
Yeah, they turned it off.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's still a 3.5 litre V8 rear-wheel drive. Like,
Yeah, I
like
can't
I
hear
said,
it though.
performance saloon.
I wouldn't mind hearing that
It's
V8
Buick,
rear-wheel
well,
drive.
It started off like as a Buick engine, and famously the Rover V8 ran from 60s, 70s all the way through to the early 2000s, one of the longest productions of an engine. But it also
Come
went on
on.
to actually be quite successful in British touring cars as well.
Yeah.
V8. But it was
And
back
then
in the era
LFA,
where it was
and
still
then
a
LFA.
mix between, say, old minis and things like the Rover SD1.
Yeah, it has sort of really become an icon.
Electric V8.
of,
It's the world's
Britain as well.
first.
Like, you think of all the sort of police chases and getaways on TV and films over the years that you've seen.
Also
V8
starred in,
quietness.
Don't You Want Me Baby by the Human League, the music video.
There you go. Piece of
I think
research
we
to
may
do.
have done
It's
all
been
of
everywhere,
our
right?
drive
Yeah.
backs for
And
a
that
bit.
is the point where it's time to move on. So,
Yeah, I know.
so this car is available in summer in the It's Never Over with a Rover Championship. What car should we look at next, Chris?
Should we jump
your choice?
into another British legend, the Vulcan AMR
Let's do
Pro?
it.
Oh, they're going to go to the Vulcan now. We might be able to hear it because it's a more louder engine.
So the Vulcan, we're already having the game. There's only 24.
They
of
don't
them
put the
in real
volume
world.
up loud enough though.
And if you're one of the people that owns one of those 24 cars, you can upgrade it to the AMR Pro package. So that's going to add 25% more downforce to your car. Horsepower stays the same. It's 5.
I heard a little bit when they revved it.
And it's just absolutely bonkers performance.
How much does that package cost?
I can hear it. It sounds like a V12.
Actually knows.
If you have to add,
It's very slight.
It's not public knowledge. I don't think.
Does that just remove you from the list, does it?
yeah, they come and take the Vulcan off of you.
It doesn't sound like it will be
So it's
that
just
bad.
something like 20% more downforce. doesn't it,
Yeah, I
than
think it's
regular car?
25% more, but the really astonishing figure is it produces more than Aston Martin's Vantage GTE car. So they're
You can hear it. You see?
It's making more downforce than that.
Yeah, it's quite pronounced, the visual differences as well. Like the front bumper, you can see that it's got the big dive planes on it.
Yeah.
and-
You guys hear it?
On that yellow button, look like ice cream sundaes. Maybe else.
That's your ice cream sundae dispenser.
You heard it a little bit. I had the volume on max.
It might
I could still hear it
but
a little
go
bit.
with, ice cream sundaes.
Yeah, I'm sticking with that.
Yeah.
Well, if it isn't,
I think it will probably have the same engine sound as the Vulcan.
So yeah, if you
Yeah.
need
Can you
your
write
Just the regular
car
Vulcan.
to be even more ridiculous, then this is the upgrade package. That you
And who doesn't? When you're buying a track car, you want the most ridiculous version.
That's
available.
right.
I imagine the uptake on this version of it would have been pretty high. Because
All
you're already
right,
in
come
that
on.
very small group of people who is able to purchase this car in the first place.
This car will probably be
There's money-
like the
money
best
for it.
handling car in the game,
Just go for
probably.
it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
made by the Q branch, Q division. They do like the bespoke.
I use headphones, so I can hear it through that.
Definitely playing into a little franchise tie-up there.
Yes.
It's excellent. Yeah. So,
Surely
yeah,
we'll hear the
it's,
LFA
pretty much
through it.
As fast
LFA
as
is like stupidly loud.
Track day car, not a race
Probably
car.
not in Britain because it's too loud for
No,
noise regs.
very true.
Yeah.
It does sound absolutely phenomenal as well.
Yeah.
The 7
What was the other car? The Chiron. Oh yeah, we already saw that car.
Great, and that is available for completing 50%
Come on,
of
LFA,
the
LFA.
list in winter.
That's right.
All right, should we take a look at the van?
Oh, the van.
Another
The other van. I forgot about the van.
This is also a car I've been trying to get into the game for a long time.
Alright, I'll put the volume up on that.
Since I started trying to get it.
Yeah, they played the Lego Chiron
We
earlier.
luckily, so Ford down at Dagenham have a secret collection of some of their past cars. We got access to that, and this is one of the cars we sourced, luckily.
When you say we, was it one of you two that went down there?
Unfortunately
Can
not,
you
no,
hear
it's,
it?
one of us sourced it.
I heard a little bit. It didn't sound good.
Because I've seen what that collection has in it, and there's some incredible cars in there, and some more that are going to be coming in.
Doesn't this car have
Cool.
So this car was built.
This car
to
must be,
celebrate the launch of the,
it has an
Mark
extra
II
220 engine in it, doesn't it?
It's actually built on top of the Supervan 2, but with the Mark III body in 7/8 scale. Powering it used to be a Cosworth HP Formula 1 engine, but in recent years Ford have taken that out to put a more usable 3-litre V6 in it, so that press can drive it and your everyday person rather than Formula 1 drivers.
Ugh.
That's the version we've got because the car we source is the car we build, and that's what it currently is. So we stay true to that. But there are engine swaps to put the classic racing V12 in it and the racing V8 as well.
It's got a
So
3-litre.
different power levels.
This car's a 3-litre.
The seating position.
3-litre V6 turbo.
Yeah, so you'd think this is to make it central and more race car. It's actually because when you open the door, there's a air vent that goes straight into the back where the engine is. So they've moved the driver a couple of feet just to get some air into the back of the car.
It's also a really strange
Oh, man.
letterbox. sort
Come
of
on,
feeling
LFA.
out of it. If you've ever sat in a van and how
It's
high
literally the last car they're showing.
It's really strange to.
I can't even imagine what this would be like to drive. Like a transit van, you drive like this. Like try
Yeah.
driving like a 700 horsepower F1 powered car like that. It's just
It would be very odd.
Is there much storage space in the back? Can you fit your tools in there?
No, there's a 3-litre V6 in the back.
Come on, LFA.
Probably small toolkit.
I love this classic Ford, blue and white.
They've got like their set dedication
Yeah, exactly.
time for each car to talk
And,
about.
I think it, at
Come
one
on.
point in its life it was painted as a Royal Mail van.
Yeah, it did a brief stint doing press work for Royal Mail.
Amazing. Well, there's the challenge for the delivery.
It's a
creators.
super van. This car's been around for
So
ages.
On,
Here we go.
Time they'll be doing it.
What?
well, the update doesn't go live just yet, does it? So I suppose for delivery creators, that can't
Show
be
the
available.
LFFA.
Patch goes live, right? You'll be able to jump in there. Inside delivery tool, anyway. You won't actually be able to drive it for a little while after that because it's not available until winter. In the Is It a Bird, Is It a Plane? No, it's Supervan Championship. So
That's right.
Oh dear.
Right, and we've got
Should
one
we,
more. haven't
should we
we?
finally jump into the
Yes.
car I think everyone's waiting for?
Yes. All right, max volume.
LFA.
Let's see if we can hear it.
strange way, Matt.
Why? How do you do it?
Let me just give you a pro strat, right? Just so you're driving,
Yeah.
you pause the game, and you'll notice that one down is change car, and you can just jump into there.
Yeah, that's,
Oh, wow, you could change it.
You do what I do. I always tab all the way along to the end.
Do you know, it's because I usually go to the car collection screen. I'm usually working in that area, so I'm just have it.
Just
The guys who make
we can't all
the
be
game,
experts at the
like,
game. It's fine. Just,
All right,
Here we
you
go.
can drive it then, Mike.
I hear it.
So I guess the long-awaited.
It sounds exactly like
Lexus
Forza Horizon
LFA.
3.
It's cool. We've got the active aero.
It
up
sounds
already.
like Forza Horizon
Chris, you
3.
had some
I
really
can
good
hear
facts
it.
about
It
the,
sounds good.
The dials in this one, didn't you?
Yes, it was one of the first cars to use an LCD display.
I can't
and
tell-
Lexus's
I can't
reason
tell if the
for
gear
it
shift
was
sounds
the
good,
engine
though.
can rev so quickly because it has such a lack of inertia that
It's got its own
was
unique sound. It's not a
outpacing the
copy
analog
sound.
gauges, so they had to move to something more digital that could actually keep up with the way it was revving.
Oh, this is going to be so
It's really
good.
cool the way it's got the
Finally a
stages of
car with its own
illumination.
sound.
So it's just white when you're revving normally, and then you get towards the optimum shift point and it goes green, and then you over rev it and it goes red. And if you've seen that
This
in a
is
real
like
one,
the
you'd probably
best
be slightly
supercar.
worried, wouldn't you? But it's
It's a very high revving engine.
it is, yeah.
It is. It's also
a
a very
bad sound.
different V10 to things like the Lamborghini and the Audi V10. Very different sound, which I think our audio guys have done a great job capturing. In fact,
Can you hear it? It sounds alright, I guess.
especially
I can't really hear much more, so there's no point going into it more, but
the raw character of that.
the sound was alright for me. I didn't mind it. It sounded like Forza Horizon 3.
Not shared with any other Toyota
Yep.
or Lexus. They made it specially for this car as like an engineering exercise.
The
To the car being
gear shift sounds, though, I don't think there's like
no
a
compromise for the driver.
Bert thing like how there is in real life. But it seems to sound good, and it has its own engine sound, so that's important. Not many cars in this game even have their own engine sound. Usually they're recycled.
handling and
These dev control
M3 GDS, no way.
Definitely been borrowed from QA.
yeah,
Yeah,
definitely lost a few eliminator matches.
yeah,
gripping
by a
the
very
control
small
margin.
no way.
Yeah.
So many more cars. What about the McLaren F1? That has like an insane engine sound.
Cars that are built. I think it's one of Jeremy Clarkson's favourite cars still. He's a man that gets to drive every amazing car.
And they've said they don't want to build another one, at least not
E,
in the near
the
future. So
E46 M3, that sounds insane as well.
Car culture and history.
I'd argue they don't need to either.
Exactly,
It
they
still
know they
looks so fresh
Yeah.
as well.
A lot of
It's
cars
an
do
old
that,
design.
man.
I think I can't remember exactly. You have to forgive me, but the project started in about 2000, and like,
This
so
should be
that's
alright.
now a 20-year-old design, effectively.
Yeah, it doesn't look it.
In
Does it?
fact,
No.
they had a full working prototype, but it was before carbon fibre was still was something that was actually
They don't
usable.
riving it out though.
And then once that became something that they could actually manufacture, they pretty much binned
Oh
off
man, I
the
so
prototype
badly want this
to
car.
go back to something carbon fibre construction.
Oh,
So
wow.
that's the kind of timescale they just kept going until what they deemed to be perfect. And
Yeah, look in front of you. This is the car. This is one of the cars for next
Design was
season.
there as well, because they didn't go for the high performance numbers. They tried to make something so
Lexus
amazing.
LFA,
So it's what's called lift neutral. It doesn't
the Aston
sound
Martin
good,
Vulcan
and you
AMR Pro,
it's actually a very hard thing to do.
the
And
Ford
that
Super van,
is
the
pretty
Lego
hard,
Chiron,
it's mechanical.
and a Rover. Those are the
makes it
cars.
incredibly easy to read and
So it's
drive.
5 cars then.
Yeah, it's a car that I don't think we'll see many like it ever again.
I'm hoping I can get a video of this. I want to get this car in like at least a day. I'll get it early. I'll find a way to get it early.
Toyota for letting us have
Yeah.
it back.
I'll do a video of it stock, and then I'll do a video of it like
Raised the cool factor.
making it as loud as possible.
Because like you couldn't afford or even get, if you could afford it, an LFA, but it makes
Yeah, I
sense
should
that
be able to get them. I should be able to get them as soon as the update's out. I should be able to get it.
You'll still see that kind of
I should be able to get the LFA.
in Lexuses that
The update usually comes out a day or two before the
Follow
season
last
changes.
V8 cars going.
So it probably happen in
Competitors have now gone
a day or two.
production, they've kept
The
that
update
high
will
rev
be.
V8.
Yeah, this did a lot of development.
You can
work
hear
on
it.
Nürburgring as well.
Oh damn it! I didn't. Oh, I gotta put the volume back up in the tunnel.
You know, that sort of brought back to the
hear
attention
it.
of a lot of people
Yeah.
that all these manufacturers were developing all
You
these
hear
amazing
it?
cars on that amazing circuit.
He's revving at 7 though.
They
This
did,
is terrible.
It was a very interesting shade of orange,
Yeah.
which I probably wouldn't buy my LFA in.
I
Especially
I love it in the white or the blue, the kind of deep metallic blue it comes in.
Love the triple.
He didn't downshift. I wish he'd downshift in the tunnel.
Oh yeah. I read today that apparently the exhaust is stored within a transmission.
They won't
tube
even
in the
allow you to
car.
sell it.
So rather
You won't be
than
able to snipe it. They
finding
changed the
little
rule.
gaps and running to the back of the car. It follows the transmission.
They
down
changed the
down
rule.
tube in the centre, so
The
it
cars
might
won't even be
explain why
allowed.
those
Like you won't be able to
73
even put on the auction house until it's
It
out.
does. I imagine
They did
that's
the same thing with the Truno,
a really interesting,
Okey-dokey.
unique V10.
and this car is the
Players can get
second
this
week's car
in
too.
summer for completing 50% of the festival playlist. So that will be available from like
The AMR Pro is first week
so as
though.
soon as the season changes,
I'm
you'll be
pretty
able to
sure
get your
that's
hands
what
on
they
this.
said.
We've got a couple more things to look at. First of all is the new cars being added to Eliminator.
yes.
Matt, do you want to talk to us about
There's
this?
new cars to
So,
Eliminator.
in the last update,
I mean, does
the
everyone play that game?
heavyweights,
I do it now and then, I
cars
guess.
That were all themed around being big and large. This time around, they are the patrol and pursuit pack. That's what we call the theme.
LFA.
So I'm not going to read them out from a list this time. You guys
Oh,
can
yeah.
explore and see what we've added for yourselves. But there are a selection of cars that are all specialised for
What cars are you looking forward
giving
to?
pursuit to other cars, basically. So they've all got patrol lights on them. Some of them have got
Oh, yeah, we've got
upgrades
new lights.
as well. So we've got things like the Hillman Imp in there at the bottom end of the spectrum.
Do the
and
cop
Jaguar
lights
Mark
actually
II,
work on the
2.8
on the
litre
Crown
police
Vic yet,
lights
though?
and the classic siren on there. And then in the middle we've got, say, the Crown Victoria, which I'm pleased to report has working police lights.
They're saying
And
it has
the,
working.
Chevrolet Impala, and then right at the top we've got the Bugatti Veyron with
Oh, yeah.
pursuit lights on there as well. So
Actual
the
working
parents will
Crown
know
Vic
that you're in
lights.
business when they see you in their rear view mirrors with the lights flashing as
With
you're
the
chasing them
blues and
down.
twos going.
Exactly. So
You can be the
this will be a
police.
nice, new addition to the Eliminator mode.
Amazing. And I can see that we've chosen to use a picture of the Crown Vic that doesn't have the lights on.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Perfectly demonstrating.
LFA's first week.
I can
No,
promise you that
second week.
Yes. Okay. So I know it's been a thing that people have been asking for a lot.
What,
so
really?
it would
LFA's
eliminate
first
and
week.
across the rest of the game.
That's right.
Ooh.
Okay, so we just have a few minutes
Best
left.
is
I'm
first.
just going to run through the other updates and fixes. I'm going to have to forgive me while I read them. So we fixed a couple of the
Oh, we can cut it.
achievements, that is Hunter and Pacifist. For some players they weren't unlocking. You will need to re-meet the criteria in order to get them to unlock though, unfortunately. We've fixed an issue where player houses would disappear after having been unlocked and purchased. That sounds pretty bad, so good job we fixed that. And fixed the issue where the first line of
Oh
subtitle
my
would
God.
display again.
LFA.
If multiple lines of
Alright.
dialogue were being played, presumably introduced with the new subtitles, so that one should be sorted now. Fixed an issue where players using metric were unable to get 3 stars on a chapter in the British Racing Green story. How these things happen? There you go.
What do you reckon?
And there's new UI in the Eliminator as well. So when you're in a head-to-head, you can see what level your current car is. That'll just give you a bit of.
Which car are you guys looking forward to the most
Once you've won a head-to-head.
out of all the
Along with
cars?
that, there's various stability improvements and other little things like
For
that.
me, it's
So,
LFA.
I think that's just about all we've got time for. So don't go anywhere. The Forza Monthly is coming up right after this. John Knowles is there and he's going to talk to you guys about all.
I think I'll
all
end the
updates
stream now.
coming in
The
Series 19.
stream's about to
Update which
finish
goes
anyway,
live Tuesday.
so
Tuesday,
I'll make some
before
videos
Thursday.
cutting up the cars, and you can see them there.
All
Anyway,
right, thanks very much. It's been
I'll
a
be
pleasure
on
to have you
later.
here with us.
See you guys.
I've been Mike Brown. He's been Matt Pickering. That's Chris Phillips. And